Hi, I'm Chubby and this is the Wolfson Scheduler, an open source tool to automate the generation of drafts for weekly schedules. I'm proud to say that it uses no AI and no machine learning, just a raw optimization algorithm. We start by generating a few possible alternatives for each outing, given the availabilities. Then we combine them into a weekly schedule and evaluate them one by one, as the red circle shows on the right. The algorithm ranks the outings according to the custom preferences of the rowers and the captains, and then finally picks the best fit. Okay, so how do we use it? Let's try out the demo here, which is available to everyone. So as you can see, this is the availabilities page, where the columns on the right represent the outings and the rows represent the rowers. On the left hand side, we can see a few more columns in which the custom preferences are provided. In this demo example, such preferences are the skill level of the rowers and the number of preferred outings per week. At the bottom of the sheet, we see the number and the sizes of the available boats in a specific format. It's a list of comma-separated numbers in a rectangle bracket. Please be aware that you need to keep this format when modifying, otherwise you might get an error. This is the scheduler sheet, or the auto scheduler sheet, where we can find the following. The launchpad, where we can initiate the scheduling by typing update. The progress bar that shows the current state of the process. The custom scores, where we can change the importance of each metric, such as the skill variance or the overassignment of each rower. And finally, the data ranges, from which the scheduler accesses the data. You can see that there are around 2 billion variations evaluated for this setting, which is made possible with the GPU acceleration, since all the variations can and are evaluated in parallel. However, having a GPU is not a requirement. The solver algorithm can also run on a smaller resource like a ThinkPad or a MacBook as well. Once the schedule is ready, we can go to the next sheet where we can find the results in the following format. For each outing, we see the available people sorted into boats of the specified sizes and the reserves. Inside of each group, the people are sorted with regards to skill level. At the bottom of the page, we see the assigned score of the weekly schedule that represents how well the schedule is aligned with the custom preferences. The higher the score, the better. Although it is quite sensitive to the importance weights specified on the scheduler page. In order to find the best configuration for your specific tastes and requirements of your club, it's useful to do some experimentation and find what's best for you. As you can see, now we get a different score, and we cannot directly compare one score to the other. So every single rower and every single outing is different based on the preferences, the number of available boats, and the number of rowers that are available on a given outing. Experimentation is really important, but this is a flexible interface where you can just evaluate your own preferences. Okay. If you would like to have an own copy of the scheduler, just make the copy of the demo schedule, the Google Sheet, and follow the steps on the GitHub page to set up the server. So every single step is provided on the GitHub page of how you can set up such a service. And it is free to use and free to modify for everyone. It uses the MIT license, so you only need to just provide a pointer in your own project back to this original project to show that this was your starting point. The scheduler itself is quite efficient, and I believe that there might be other interesting logistic problems to solve it as well. So if you are interested in an extension or an alternative application, I'm quite open to ideas, and please do reach out. And if you like this project, please share it with your friends and with your club. And thank you so much. Hope to see you soon.